Good morning, everyone. My name is Darren Snow. I'm one of the pastors here at Crossroads, and we want to welcome you to week one of our Christmas message series entitled Down to Earth. Merry Christmas, everyone. We are so glad that you are here. Speaking this morning will be our senior and founding pastor, Pastor Ed Doppel. Got a couple of quick reminders for you, and then I'm going to ask our ushers to come down and take our tithes and offerings. And we give these reminders every week, and they are simply to keep the sanctity of the service and to keep distractions to a minimum. So to that end, if you have a cell phone, can you double check and make sure that it is turned off or turned to vibrate? We would appreciate that. If at all possible, we would ask you to please refrain from getting up and leaving the auditorium until the end of the service. We would appreciate that. And then lastly, we want to let you know that we have what we call the quiet zone out in the hallway to my left and your right, and that is for those of you that have small children with you who maybe get a bit fussy, maybe get a bit noisy. We would just respectfully ask that you head out to the quiet zone. We set up a sound system there, and you will not miss any of Pastor Ed's message. And then last but not least, we want to remind you that we have prayer ministers available in between the two services every Sunday morning. And if you have something that you would like someone to pray for you, with you, then that would be the place and the folks that you would need to see in between the two services every Sunday morning. With our reminders out of the way, ushers, I'm going to ask you to come forward. We're going to take our tithes and offerings, and I'm going to go through a couple of announcements and actually opportunities for you to jump in and get involved here at Crossroads. The first announcement is for the moms that are in the auditorium. If you are a mom that has children from, let's say, infants to about the age of 11, then our new ministry, Mom to Mom, is for you. And that ministry is meeting actually tomorrow evening, Monday, December the 3rd, starting at 7 p.m., going until 9 p.m. out at the church property. If you'd like more information or if you'd like to sign up for that, then please go out to the Adult Connections table. Hey, want to let you know something. Many of you are already aware of this, but we have a brand new website. The address is still the same, crossroadsconnect.net, but if you haven't seen it, please go to it. It is a great place for you to stay in touch with all that is going on here at Crossroads, including, by the way, our Facebook page as well. But I also want to give a special shout out to Brian Farbelow, one of our congregants here at Crossroads, who was instrumental in working with Pastor Dave and Pastor Matt in getting our new website up. So if you haven't checked that out, please do so. I think you're going to like the new look. And then last but not least, Share the Hope. If you're new with us this morning, Share the Hope is what we call missions here at Crossroads, and a couple of opportunities coming up. First is, if you would like to help us help those families in need. Families in need from our sister churches over in Aurora, and then also families in need right here at Crossroads. If you'd like to help get Christmas dinners and even gift cards for those folks, real simple. Go to the Share the Hope table in the lobby, and they will be able to tell you how to be a part of that. And then lastly, Share the Hope related as well, we're going to need some volunteers this coming Saturday morning, December 8th at 8:30 a.m. for two things. First is to pack meals that will be distributed next Sunday. You'll hear more about that next Sunday. And then also to help to begin preparation for our children's Christmas program that's going to be coming up very, very soon. So if you're able to help with either one of those this coming Saturday morning, again, we try to make it real easy. Go out to the Share the Hope table, and there will be somebody there that can help you and give you more information. That's all of our announcements and reminders for this week. We are so glad that you are with us. Merry Christmas, and we're now going to continue with our service.